Day I'm hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, 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 hustling.
Oh, welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? And today, we got ourselves a banger daily market news and analysis. Shout out to Ryan on YouTube for becoming a member. I appreciate you, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Shout out to Ryan for becoming a member. I just made a Patreon video today, so if you're a member on YouTube or on a Patreon, you got that video. I will be making a 5-minute version of that on TikTok. So if you're a member on TikTok, you're gonna get access to the condensed version as well. It says, "What's up? Hey, Ski." Strong from Big D. What up, Big D? Hello, Ski from the UK. Hello, how are you? How's everyone feeling? Out of 10, let me know. Can Algo and FTM and render, please? Says, welcome back. Ski, what up from Jamaica? What's up, fam? How's everybody doing? Can you please check SNS? One chart is accumulation or distribution. Please, some targets too. John says, can you review Brett, please? 1,000, 10,000 out of 10. Big D energy, 0. Hi, boss. Well, hopefully we can turn that 0 into a 1-0, just like the Matrix. So let's get into the chart. I went over this on the Patreon pretty in-depthly, but I will just say, the more the time goes on, the more and more bullish. Bullish. Ryan, what's up, Ski? What's up, fam? That I'm becoming on Bitcoin. I do think that this is a bull flag of sorts. I'm not a huge pattern guy, but this is a pretty clean breakout back test of a bull flag as the 200 is just ramping to the upside. So we could have some downside, but I think it's going to be quick. I really think we're getting lots of sign of Bitcoin really wanting to get out of this range, especially right now. We're essentially at the same price that we were back in March. We've been here for 90 plus days now, but look how hot it was on the RSI, extremely hot, but we're essentially at the same exact price. But the RSI, or the relative strength, how strong something is relatively, is basically neutral. So I do anticipate us to really have enough mustard. I'm not saying that it's going to happen tomorrow, but this to me looks like there's enough mustard to get through this at this point in time. And the measured move would have us somewhere near the 1618. He says 90K by July. I could certainly see it. Also, what we're seeing too is the Bitcoin dominance. You guys know, I am paying attention to Bitcoin dominance right now. It is clearly showing signs of weakness. To me, this is really, really bullish for the entire altcoins. As almost 90% of the entire altcoins is basically essentially in the same exact stage. It says, bro, what do you think of this work? Zach, ICP. I like ICP. I think it could get to about 140 pretty conservatively. $5 to $14 for XRP. Bitcoin dominance rose today. What does that mean? Well, it's not really a day by day, right? So what we're really looking at is more or less structure over the course of a month, right? It doesn't really matter. It's going to, even if Bitcoin dominance was rolling over right now and alt season starts tomorrow, it's going to look like this. It's not going to be a straight line down. So we're going to have days where it rises, right? So I don't think looking at it day by day or hour by hour is going to tell you the truth on what's really happening. But realistically, you need to look at it on a bigger time horizon of, a month or a week, etc. Quant predictions, about 700 to 1300, 1388 would be the highest. Quant to me, by the way, for like blue, as far as blue chips, is one of the best plays right here as far as blue chips. Bitcoin, bro, please reply. What do you think of Zach? I don't think of it. What do you think of ASI coin will do after the merger in June? There's no, Roman, there's no real data for me to give you like TA, but I do think that the structure or the holding Solnic, yeah, we're holding Solnic till mid 2025. We're going to be pumping this till mid 2025. I do think that the structure or the partnership is a bullish thing. There is not really a lot of, data. My man says Solnic prediction bull run. $100 million market cap on the low end. Medium case is $1 billion market cap, and the high case is $5.89, aka $6 billion market cap. Someone said, who said that? Who said crypto is crashing? Is it? I mean, the biggest one. What is the biggest loser of the day? I mean, not coin is up 31%. Jasmy's up 19%. Orti's up 18%. That's 2 years of stock market gains right there in one day. That's a whole year of stock market gains in one day. This is 3 years of stock market gains in one day. The biggest ones are these meme coins. Shiba, Floki, Bonk, Dog with Hat. They're down 10%. Like, this is normal for crypto. You wouldn't call it crashing, though. I would not call it crashing. Could you do tokens and chart for Graph smoking with graffitis? Brother, can you please analyze his work, Zach? All right, let's get into your guys' coins. Make sure you guys are spamming the like button, hitting that share so other people can spam the like button. I think I'm like 10 follows away on TikTok from... I think I'm like 10 follows away on TikTok, 10 or 13 from reaching 40K. So if we get 40K, we'll do a giveaway. How about that? So if we reach 40K followers, we're going to do a giveaway. XRP, $5 to $14. Quorum, price prediction, bull run. We'll get into your guys' stuff. Kyle, thanks for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh,
Says, yeah, it's normal. All right, guys. Can Solnic hit $1 this run? I think so. I do think so. Bro, Solnic gonna fly. At what stage of the bull market? I mean, beginning or ending of phase? Are you asking me what phase Solnic is in or the entire market? Helium. All right, let's get into some coins. I like Helium. I actually have a Helium miner. So let's get into your guys' coins. Let me know what you want me to look at, what you want me to review. I'm not going to like keep an order. I think that it just keeps the flow. If I just see something and I'm interested in it, we'll talk about it like that. It just keeps a good flow and it gives everybody a chance. I don't want you guys to spam anything, but just periodically ask me. What is it? HNT. I was super bullish on Helium. I actually have a Helium miner. So I like Helium. I thought it was a really cool project. Actually, hold up now. This looks like a really good chart. I actually might add this. Let me see. I want to check out their market cap. I want to check out their market cap real quick because if their market cap and their chart are the same, okay. Helium to me is a good extreme value right here. Helium to me is very good value right in here. Extreme value. And I like this project. I have a Helium miner. I'm a little bit biased, right? So I have a Helium. I mine Helium. Not technically anymore. It used to be Helium. Now it's IOTA, I guess. I don't even remember what it changed to. But this is very clean. Accumulation, sign of strength, backtest of the prior range. And if we look, someone asked me about render. Let's just compare this to render real quick. Because this is like what I look for in setups. And if you're a part of the Patreon, you already know. But So let's put helium on bottom here. So we got helium on the bottom. We have render on top. Okay. This is the setup right here, guys. I'm telling you, this is the A1 setup. So on top we have render, on bottom we have helium. You have your markdown phase, your accumulation, you call it like a bottom accumulation, your little move to the upside, your move to the upside, your LPS, sign of strength, back test of the prior range, back test of the prior range. To me, helium right now, extreme value, extreme buy. I like this. This is what's next after all that, the markup phase. You might be thinking like, oh, does it just work for crypto? No, it does not. No, it does not. Why did I do that? Like, look at silver. Silver has the same setup too, by the way. Silver has the same setup. Like, actual physical silver has the same setup. Okay? Silver has the same setup. QNT, $700 to $1,300. Look at this. Look at silver. Silver has the same setup, ladies and gentlemen. This is a super clean setup. So this works for everything. Like, look at this. Your parabolic rise, distribution, markdown phase, we call it a bear market, reaccumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range, and then boom, your markup phase. Silver is about to rip. Silver. Silver. SNS. Actual silver. Which is funny. Oh, SNS. I don't know. What let me see if I can find a better chart for this. Solnic. Yeah, Solnic is basically in the same stage. There's not a lot of data. Oh, I'm on the weekly though. Let me go on the daily. Not a lot of data here. I'll give you a. So this went like pretty early on, but it's still the kind of the same thing. You have your parabolic rise, accumulation, your markup phase, distributed, back into the markdown or the bear market, back into reaccumulation. This actually might be your sign of strength. Let me look at this on the 5 hour because there's not very much data. This is in accumulation. So to me, this is working on the next phase already. I don't know anything about this project. The next leg is going to take you to about 51 cents, as high as $1.11. Optos. Thoughts on BenQ? BenQI. Helium has 72% in circulation. Is that okay? Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with them not having all their stuff in circulation. What I want to know is, like, are they being responsible with it? You know what I mean? Where, you know, some are not. I like to check the price versus the market cap. You know what I mean? What was the one? BenQ? BenQI. What are my thoughts on this? I don't really have any thoughts, but I can look at the chart for you. This went parabolic back to distribution, in my opinion. Yeah, 3618 topped out. This is actually a pretty clean distribution here. You have your buying climax. I would count this as your up thrust back into probably the reaccumulation phase. So the next leg is going to take you to about 8 cents. Bro, LPA, nasty, 13 to 40. What are you talking about? TrueFi, what's the ticker for that? G Graph? That's on, I need to look that up on Dex Tools, right? GRAF. Is this it right here? Graffiti? Or is it the second one? Which one is it? LCX $1 to $2. How's it hanging, Ski? Slightly to the left. No, second. All right. GRAF. Smoking. 1.47 mil. No audit concerns. 1.3 holders. What's the total supply? 471 million. Not bad. The only thing is, like, when you have something this low, yeah, that went like super high. That was like way overheated. So this is now in the, accumulation. This is probably your selling climax right here. Excuse me, your automatic reaction. The only thing is with something like this low, is what is the team going to do to get it to its next leg? True. Check it out, man. All right, I got you. Retracement, though, 13 cents. Parabolic, 5.3. What's that on? LPA? Bro, check out RCAM. What's the ticker for that, MF? LPA. Is this Launchpad? Is that the one that you're asking me about? Zach? Don't like this one. AMC GME. I would play if I were going to play that, I would play it on the blockchain. I would play it on the blockchain. Deso, MAGA ripping, yeah, MAGA. The Politify meme is definitely a play, in my opinion. All right, let's look up Zach. People keep asking me about Zach. I think somebody asked me yesterday. 31.35 million. Yeah, this is an accumulation. So not bad. So this is like a pretty healthy distribution here. So you had your markup phase, aka bull run distribution. We call it a top. Then your markdown, you call it a bear market. This to me looks like your selling climax or automatic rally in Wyckoff, which is like so. You have your accumulation, your markup phase, your distribution, your markdown. This is the schematics of accumulation. So yeah, this looks like it's in the beginning or medium of accumulation. Accumulation could take some time, and then you're going to get your sign of strength, and then your next markup phase. Something like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. But I do like how this wasn't just like a one wick distribution. This is like a decent distribution here. Next leg is going to take you to about 18 cents. From here, about a 5x as high as an 11x on the next leg. Well, 12x. LPA daily chart looks good. APT daily chart looks good. What do you see in it? Let's look. Jasmy. Theta, please. Theta to me, Cindy, is like, as far as blue chips, that's probably one of my favorite plays. Jasmy about 30 to 50 cents. I don't like the inflation on Jasmy. Filecoin, listen, Filecoins is the worst offender when it comes to tokenomics. Filecoin will not make a new all-time high. The technology is cool, has a strong community. The tokenomics, look, I'm going to show you real quick, and then let's look at Theta, because I really like Theta here. Look, you need to, everyone, when you're looking at a cryptocurrency, you need to look at the market cap. You have to. Anybody that tells you market cap does not matter is either, one, completely delusional, two, has no idea what they're talking about, literally, is blind leading the blind, or three, is a part of a cult. Okay, you need to look at the market cap on these coins. All right, so when we look at market cap on Filecoin, and let's actually just compare it side by side, or yeah, side by side, not up and down. Let's do side by side so that we can really get a good grasp on this. Okay, so on the left, we have Filecoin's market cap. On the right, we have Filecoin's price. Okay, now this red line, let's make it the same to show you like how drastic it really is. I'm gonna try to make it the same, as close to the same as I can. Okay. Realistically, this red line is this red line. This green line is this green line. This is the same level on the Fibonacci. They should be the same. They are not the same. So this little upthrust right here is this upthrust. That's not it. It should be, this move right here should have brought you, if the tokenomics were good, to $80. It was nowhere near $80. And in fact, just to catch up to where it's at right here, which is 20% to the 236, just to catch up to that, you need to do a 7x just to catch up to the market cap. There is no chance that Filecoin is making you new all-time high. What this means is they're dumping supply on your head. That means like if price equals supply and demand. If the price, if supply keeps going up, and market cap keeps going up, well, the price is staying the same. And eventually, it's not going to do well. Okay, so like you have to look at market cap. You have to. You need to make sure that they look. You don't have to be an expert at this. All you need to do is just like when you look at. Look, I'm going to show you like the easy beginner way to do this. Just go to Coin Market Cap, right? So here's one, Helium, right? Okay, just go to Coin Market Cap, check the price, and check the market cap. Do they look similar? Are they in the same neighborhood? If yes, then okay, it's fine. But when we look at like Filecoin, it's not going to make a new all-time high. I'm sorry, but it's not. Make sure you click on all. When we look at the price on Filecoin, look how dead and it's still in the red on price, right? But when we look at market cap, look how high this is. This is the same level as it was back basically on 12/21. What was the price on 12/21? What was that price? Like $60? Yeah, that's not going to work. Can you check XYO? I like XYO here. XYO to me is a solid low market cap. Mash those likes, tap the screen, show some support. Is that I'm safe? What are you asking? Hey, I need help. I took a position in ADA long at 0.06. I'm 650 down with liquidity at 34. Yeah. Oh, 34 cents for ADA. Listen, I don't want to say, if you're doing a longer trade, just do lower leverage to where you're going to be okay with market cap. He's asking me, is he safe at 34 cents? Probably. You're probably safe there. Probably. Most likely, but you could just back up on the favorite 10x, probably Quant or Theta for like, let's look at Theta. Someone asked me, Cindy asked me about Theta. Ski, remember mines, please. Algo, Phantom. How high could Theta go per TA this bull run? MAGA coin just hit 1580. Let's go. I know they're having an event in Austin. Thanks for the heart and the rose, you savages.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
Matic or ARB? Let me get Matic. Sando, please. Yeah, Theta is probably one of my favorite 10x like blue chips. Same setup, by the way. Same setup. This is the A1 setup. Markdown, accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range. So if it just is going to retrace, that we're talking a 4X, which is about $10 just to retrace. And almost everything will retrace, even if it's completely dead. Price discovery is a 10X. That's $25. Parabolic is $39 or about a 17X. And complete euphoric parabolic would be a 24X, aka $55. Theta to me is a really solid blue chip plays. Can you look at FK Biden? What is your favorite 10X? I like Theta here. I like ADA here. I like Coin here. I like Link here. I like VeChain here. I like Naka here. I like there's a lot of coins that I like here. Good time to buy alts. Yeah, so listen, realistically, almost every coin looks like this. If a coin looks like this and has good tokenomics, to me, it's a good buy. Because almost every single coin looks like this outside of like when we look at Bitcoin. And what I'm saying is like Fibonacci value level. Bitcoin is up here, right? So Bitcoin is like already up here. This is basically, or actually Bitcoin's up here. So Bitcoin's up here where basically the rest of the market is here. So what that means is like at some point, the rest of the market's going to catch up to Bitcoin. So most of the market looks like this. Like there's some that are already fully like extended, like Ethereum, Solana, but I would say 80% of the market looks like this same setup right here, which is very much indicative of what's about to come for the altcoins. Like we are very, very near a true altcoin season. To me, I still buy Bitcoin, but what I'm buying Bitcoin now is for 20 years. For the next 12, 18 months, I think the play is in altcoins. I'm in with 3,000 ADA, making me really worried. That's why if you're worried, you need to back off your leverage. You're too high. Because realistically, like ADA is going to probably 10x. So if you do 3 to 4x and it does a 10x, well, that's 30x. That's more than enough. That's like a whole career worth of stock market gains. You know what I mean? Like you don't need to do anything crazy. What's on the screen? This is Theta, but I'm using Theta as an example of what 80% of the market looks like right now. Such as like Helium looks like this, Naka looks like this, ADA looks like this, Link looks like this, Quant looks like this, VeChain looks like this, XRP looks like this. Almost every single thing looks like the same thing. And what that tells me as a technical analyst is that we're in the structure pre altcoin season. Okay, this to me is a very good setup. Matic, MAGA just hit 1580. Moshin, thanks for the gummy bear, you savage. KJ, thanks for the fire.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
Matic, about $9.50. Thanks for the roses, Cutting Edge. I appreciate you. Can you check Sando for Anthony, please? Ski's been asking nicely. Yeah. How high can XYO go? About 20 cents, roughly. Where is Sando? Is that a meme coin? Where should I find that? Is this it right here? Which one? Are we talking Ondo? TA for Sonic, please. Let's get it. Is there 2 MFs? Do you have like, did you change your profile picture? Which one is it? Who has been asking? I don't see anybody asking for Sando. Oh, Sando. Okay. Which one is it, Anthony? Top one. 61K market cap. This is pretty low, brother. Is this the right one? How do you think DJT will play out after the conviction? I don't know. Are you talking about, what are you talking about? Sonic still bullish extremely. Thoughts on Ondo? I think Ondo is getting a little bit overheated. Listen, this one's like, bro, 61K market cap is nothing. You know what I mean? It had a I don't know. I mean, it's possible, but like, what is their marketing? What is their, you know what I mean? What, this is pretty low. This is too low to even do TA on. You know what I mean? Cutting Edge. What was your coin? Good time to get in FK EOS. EOS. EOS is a privacy, no? This thing's just still. All right, let me check the tokenomics on this one. Ondo, sir. Ondo is getting a little bit overheated to me. Love the content, bro. Thoughts on gods, please. Should I get into Boge relaunch? Oh, I mean, that type of stuff is like, if you were to get into it, it would be like, I'm okay with this going to 0 because that's probably what's going to happen. Okay, like it looks okay to me. I don't like this maximum supply, but it seems to be they're responsible with it. EOS is a quant prediction about 1300. EOS is privacy coin, no? If I remember correctly. Here's the thing about privacy coins. Boge wrecked me. Yeah, bro. It's going to rip. Will Sonic still chop sideways for a few months? I don't think so. I don't think a few months is, I mean, it's possible, but I don't think a few months is what's happening. It could be like, it could still be days, weeks, hours. So EOS looks to be an accumulation, but this is a privacy coin if my memory serves me correctly. Late June, yes. Late June. Cello. Could you do TA on Ardrome? Yeah, that's AER, right? Not crypto, but what is your opinion on Plug Power? I don't have one. Help if you know anything. What do you want to help with? Newer to crypto, I took 3 rug pulls like a boss. Let's go. Getting callous to it. Yeah, like you don't need to though. You don't need to. That's why, like, I recommend Sonic and I recommend, you know, Hehe, because I know who's in charge. You don't need to get rugged. Let's see, Cello. All right, let's look at Cello. Let me look at this. This looks like accumulation. However, a caveat is that this is a privacy coin, and privacy coins, in my opinion, are going to be, it's going to be very difficult for them to get into price discovery because most privacy coins cannot be bought on exchanges. Like, the governments don't want you to have privacy, right? So I would anticipate a 618, which would be about $9 and 30 cents, which is still a 10x. Like, it'll probably retrace. Thoughts on Maga Pepe? Oh, 1680. Wow. Maga's ripping, huh? Hey, bro. Said to come back for Spiel TA. I'm here. All right, let's look at Cello, and then we'll look at that. Give me the ticker for that. Cello. Make sure you guys are spamming the like button, hitting the share, dropping a follow. Once we get to, I think we're about to reach 40,000 followers. Somebody give me like a follow check on TikTok. When we get to 40,000 followers, we're going to do a giveaway. Actually, this looks pretty clean. This chart for Cello looks pretty damn clean to me. Let me check the market cap. Like, always check the market cap. You have to check the market cap. You have to. Yeah, it looks about about normal. But you guys need to be checking the market cap. 40K. Are we at 40K already? Possible all-time high for Sonic in 2024. 100 million is very, I would say, probable. And then, we could get it to, which would be about 10 cents per coin. The medium case scenario is 1 billion. And the bull case scenario is $6.89. So yeah, Cello, I like this setup right here. Retracement is about $5.20. And the next leg is going to take you to $20. Price prediction for what? iHodl said market cap don't mean anything. Well, listen, I got news for you. I'm gonna say this nicely. Either he is intentionally misleading you, or he doesn't know. MAGA is ripping. Yeah, MAGA is getting straight into price discovery. Hey, so do I have to subscribe to get TA on Spell? No, I'm about to do it right now, bro. But I'd like it if you subscribe. You support my work. You definitely, if you're a subscriber on TikTok, you do get bumped to the front of the line. Not a ton of data for this one. It looks like it tried to go into price discovery back in the markdown phase. This looks like it's in the beginning of accumulation again. The next leg is going to take you to about 0026, as high as 005. My guess is intentional. What will burning half the supply do to price at 500 million? Not technically anything. It doesn't really do anything other than it just makes it more rare for future investors. It doesn't do. Let's look at MAGA, because MAGA, they're saying MAGA's ripping right now. Oh yeah, this is in price discovery. This is ripping. Same thing, guys. Like, look, this is what I compare Solnic to. This is the 6th leg already. So look, I'm about to put you guys on game. Look at this. This keeps happening over and over and over again. This is going to happen for the rest of the bull market. For the rest of the bull market. All right? Phase number 1. Parabolic rise. Crash down 90 something percent. I think it was literally 98%. 94%. Crash down 94%. You got your sign of strength. Your back test of the prior range. Phase over. All right, let's look. I'm going to show you guys. We're going to go step by step. Step by step. All right, same thing for Solnic. Parabolic rise, crash down, reaccumulate, sign of strength, phase over. Next phase, mark up. Boom. All right, let's look at MAGA. Mark up phase, boom. Distribution. Understand how market cycles work rather than just calling everything a rug because you bought it at the wrong time. Distribution. Mark down. Reaccumulation. Sign of strength. Back test of the prior range. Phase over. Boom. Next phase. Same thing for Solnic. Same thing for Solnic. Mark up. Distribution. Mark down. Reaccumulation. Sign of strength. Back test of the prior range. Even back testing the prior range here. We're staircasing our way up. And let me show you what's left. Mark up. Distribution. Reaccumulation. Boom. Mark up. Distribution. Reaccumulation. Boom. Mark up. This will keep happening. But there was literally people. So right now, MAGA is at $14.28. There was people over here. I promise you. There was people at 0.004 cents that called MAGA a scam. That called MAGA a rug pull. I promise you. There was people that were calling it a scam. Sonic's chart is perfect. Big move coming. Yeah, no facts. Like literally, I'd like a no BS. If I hated Sonic with my guts, the charts look awesome, and we're following exactly what they're doing, in my opinion. Triaz, there's not really enough. Pepe will probably do a 5 to 15x. Sonic is due for the markup phase. Yes. Price don't change when you burn supply. Thought price gets circulated with supply. Okay, like it doesn't do anything to the past. All it does, like if I have, okay. So let's say I have a maximum of 1,000 coins, right? And then I burn 500 of them. I burn 500, right? Okay, so nothing happens. Like all the people that were buying and selling these 1,000 coins, right? It was going up and down. And say we're here when I burn it. Nothing happens to any of this. The only thing that happens is for the future buyers, let's make this a nice color. For the future buyers, now there's only 500 coins to buy rather than 1,000. Okay, so nothing happens to any of this back here. It doesn't change the price. All it does is for the future, it makes the coin more rare. So that's how it works. Crypto ANC, thanks for subscribing on TikTok. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
What's the ticker for Sonic? SOLNIC. You can buy it on JUP. .ag. Okay, that's how you buy it. Last four of the contract address are XTZ9. We are strict listed on Jupiter, the decentralized exchange. Remember, compete, bro? Yeah, what happened to it? Does the price go up faster after burn, or does... Okay, so like, let me give you an example. It doesn't... Correlation does not equal causation. To me, it just depends on where the coin is. It just depends on where the coin is. So like He, and I like He. I think He is a solid project. They burned $7 million worth at the top, right? Or I don't know exactly where it was. I do think it was the top, right? Correlation doesn't equal causation. I think long term it's bullish, but in the short term it doesn't need to be. I've seen it be bullish and I've seen it be bearish. It just depends on where you're at in the charts, in my opinion. Sonic contract address. All right. Here is the contract address for Sonic. XTZ9. Boom. Thoughts on Maga Pepe? I don't really have any thoughts on it. Is it possible to do what Maga has done? It's more than possible. Cutting Edge, thanks for the heart. Make a solid call end of June. Ballpark range. Well, I think that we're gonna get into the next phase. Like we could easily be at a penny. Is in FK Biden. I want to buy some. Goodbye. Oh, you've been asking. My bad. FK. Is this the one right here? What's the next phase for MAGA in your prediction? It's going to distribute, and it's going to start all over again. What do you think about Turbo? I think that Turbo is way overheated. 40K followers, let's go! You savages!
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Thoughts on Hut? Let's do a giveaway, guys. All right. Well, let's see. Is this the right one for FK Biden? Should I buy Sonic or MAGA right now? Well, MAGA has... Okay, Sonic has more upside potential, and Sonic in the phase where it's at is in more upside potential just in the pure phase. Where MAGA is already in price discovery, and it's going to distribute and start all over again pretty soon. I wouldn't recommend buying something that's breaking out. Anything. Where is this at? Is this the right one? So this is at the retracement. On the next leg, this has another 2. I hate doing TA on Dex tools. It has another 2x as high as another 5x for the next leg up. Can you define distribution and what will it mean for the MAGA phase? Distribution does not mean bad, okay? Everything goes through distribution. Everything. It doesn't, even like stocks, real estate, silver, gold, everything goes through distribution. Distribution does not mean bad, okay? But what distribution is how you would define a top, okay? And the longer and the healthier a coin is, the more rounded the distribution is going to be. So accumulation is what we say like a bottom is. Then you have your markup phase. That's like the bull run. Distribution is the top. Okay, so MAGA is somewhere in here now. And it could, and it's done like 6 full phases of this in one run. But just in the micro, I think it's probably somewhere in here, right? So yeah, and like this is what a healthy schematic of distribution looks like. You typically don't see a nice healthy full distribution until after it's had multiple legs up. I think it is potential that we could see a healthy distribution for MAGA on this phase up, but it's somewhere in here, right? So you're going to get your buying climax, your automatic rally, your up thrust, and then you're going to go into phase E, which is the mark down, aka the bear market, and it will start all over again. MAGA's already done this full cycle. Like, how many times has it done it? Like, it's done it multiple times. This is distribution. Mark down, reaccumulation. Distribution, mark down, reaccumulation. Right? It's done it multiple times. Distribution again. Mark down, reaccumulation. It's done this multiple times. Gold or silver, neither one are, like, I buy both of them actually. I actually really like the chart on silver. Silver has the literal same setup, guys. The same setup as like what I'm saying is the A1 setup. Literally, silver has it too. Look at this. Silver has the same setup that is like the A1 setup. You have your markup, distribution, markdown, reaccumulation, sign of strength, back to the prior range, markup. Silver is about to break out. Silver has the same chart. So obviously I want to wait to buy to see a hello markdown. Yeah. Or just DCA. DCA, even if you buy at the worst time, DCA, I still think that MAGA is going to have multiple more legs in it. So over next year, is it going to matter? Probably not. Bro, MAGA only 46 million. It has low supply. Yeah, no, MAGA does have a really solid tokenomics, or like it has like double the supply of Bitcoin. That's it. So yeah, no, like someone said, easy brother. Yeah, no, like I like MAGA long term. Yeah, silver is about to rip in my opinion. Silver is ripping. Silver is literally ripping. And I'm a big silver. Like, I buy silver every week, just like I buy Bitcoin every week. Like, I buy silver too. Okay? I'm a big silver guy. The Buffaloes are my favorite. I think that they're the prettiest. I buy silver every single week too. So no matter what you think, MAGA is going to increase overall within the next few years. Yeah, because it's going to keep working. Like, it's done the same thing 6 different times now. Like, it just keeps doing this. Like, this is what MAGA is doing, and this is what Solnic is doing. MAGA is just ahead of Solnic. So you have your accumulation, your markup, distribution, accumulation, markup, distribution, accumulate. Like, that's, you just staircase your way to heaven, right? That's what it's going to keep doing. Markup, distribution, accumulation. That's like an oversimplification of what's going on. Make sense? By the way, Solnic is doing the same thing. So physical over ETF, yes, 100%, 100%. Let me tell you why. What was the main lesson of the bear market? What was the main lesson of the bear market, right? The main lesson of the bear market was not your keys, not your crypto, right? That was the main lesson. Meaning, if you do not physically have the crypto in your wallet, if you don't actually have the keys, it doesn't really belong to you. You just have it on paper. Check it out. Silver and gold is the same way. If you do not physically possess the silver, it does not belong to you. It belongs to whoever physically possesses it. And the reason I buy gold and silver is to have a store of value. I don't want a derivative. I want the real thing. I want the finite thing. That's why I buy Bitcoin. Have you heard of Duke? No. Bro, can you check out Crow? Yeah, I like Crow. Crow to me, just joined. What's next for Bitcoin? 80K or 50? No, Bitcoin to me, I am very bullish on Bitcoin. Bitcoin, the more that time goes on, the more that I think that all of my lower targets, we hit 61K pretty cleanly. You can maybe, if you want to count 56K, you can count it, but technically we didn't hit the 56K target. But yeah, we've been in this range for 90 days, and this is what it is to me. It's like we're essentially at the same price that we were back here in March. We're essentially the same price, but look how hot it was back here, whereas right now we're neutral. So to me, we might get a little wick to the downside or whatever into the 60K range. I don't think we're going to get too much below that because of how much this 200 moving is just going up. And the more that time comes, we're neutral right now at the top of the range. We could test the middle. There's a lot of moving averages right here. I don't think we're gonna get below this 200. To me, we have the mustard to really get above this. And also, I'm not a huge patterns guy, but this is a bull flag. This is a pretty damn clean bull flag right here. I'm not a big patterns guy, but this would put you right at the 1618 at about 101,000. And to me, that's not a huge gain for Bitcoin, right? That's not a huge gain for Bitcoin. That's 50%. I mean, realistically, that's 5 years or that's like 6-7 years of stock market gains that Bitcoin's about to do. But the thing that's really telling to me is while this is happening, Bitcoin is looking pretty damn bullish. Bitcoin dominance is starting to look weaker and weaker to me as the entire stock, or as most, I would say 70-80% of cryptocurrency has this same exact setup right here. So to me, this is very indicative that Bitcoin's about to break out and we're about to have a true proper alt season. That's what it means. Bonk. Ain't no more 60K Bitcoin above the channel. A breakout is coming. Yeah, I agree. It's like possible, but I would say it's like a wick. You know what I mean? Like it would be a liquidation wick. Like that happens a lot. Wind ski. Wind moon, bro. Wind moon. Will Solnic tend to rip when Bitcoin dominance goes down? Yeah, absolutely. Because that means people are going to be rotating into Solana, which means people are going to be rotating into meme coins. Win Lambo. Let me check out AERO. Was that the one? Andy Coin on base. AERO. I don't mind this one. I just went over this one in my Patreon video. If you guys want to support my work, you can become a subscriber on TikTok. I just uploaded about a 50-minute long video on Patreon today. That's for the YouTube members and for the Patreon members. If you are a member on TikTok, I will be uploading like a 5 to 10 minute. Technically, I could just upload it. I think that TikTok allows me. I think it allows me to do a 60-minute video now. Whatever. I don't think you guys want a 60-minute video on TikTok though, so I'll probably make a 10-minute version of that for you guys for the TikTok subscribers. Let me know. Do you want the 50-minute version? Whatever. Retracement though is $1.75. Parabolic is about $5. Says I could listen for an hour. Do you prefer Patreon or TikTok? It doesn't matter. Wherever people want to be to support me and my work, that's cool with me. Can you check out Beef on Solana? Yeah, I got you. UPS. Will the majority of alts reach all-time high? No. That's why I always say retracement. So to me, retracement is classified on the Fibonacci, right? So if I pull a Fibonacci, let's say you're going to pull it from the top to the bottom, right? That's how you pull a Fibonacci. So let's say the coin looked like this. So that's the top, and then here's the bottom. All right, let's say it looks like that, right? MAGA's ripping, I know. MAGA is definitely in the markup phase. So Cindy, great question. So you pull a Fibonacci from the top to the bottom. Okay. Now, let's change the color here. So I classify, this is the top, this is the bottom. What I would classify as a retracement is anywhere between the 0.5 Fibonacci and the 702 on the Fibonacci. I would classify that as a retracement. Okay. Now, I will say 99% of cryptocurrencies from last cycle to this cycle will make it somewhere in here. 99% of them will make it in there, which is why I always say when people ask me to look at a coin, I always say that first. Because 99.9% of coin, well, not 9, 98%, 90, whatever. There's a huge percentage of coins that will make it in this zone. Unless it's like broken, like Luna Classic obviously is not going to make it in there. Like if something is broken, it's not going to make it in there. But if it's not broken, 90+% of coins will make it in this range. And then there will be some that will make it into price discovery. Okay. But I always recommend like my Patreon subscribers or followers, people that do portfolio reviews as well. Like I always have this as a level of taking profit initially, like initial de-risk. Like, okay, let me give you an example. XRP. XRP is one that people love to hate XRP, right? And they say it's completely dead. All right. So what most people will tell you is completely dead, right? Let's look at it from bull market to this from 2017 bull market, right? So here's the 2017 bull market. We pull a fib from the top to the bottom. Where did it go? It retraced. It went to the 0.5. It technically went to the 6.618. Just shy of the 618, but most of the body was at the 0.5. And people like to tell you that it's dead. So there's an example. Like almost everything is going to do that move right there. What up, Ski? What up, Ski? And the Sonic Army. What's up, you savages?
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
It says, I'll be in shock, jaw dropping, etc. if Sonic hits at least $1 because my portfolio will show money I would never imagine would see, and seeing that money come be a fairy tale. It's no fairy tale. This is a documentary, baby. Let's go. Cali XC, thanks for the lightning bolts and the TikToks, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Thoughts on Ondo? Thoughts on Crody? Ondo's a little bit overheated. ICP 100 to 140. Let's look at Crody. What is this song right now? I feel like I'm in like a chase. Like I'm in a freaking police chase right now. What was the one? Crody? I like ADA, $6 to $8. ADA to me is a really solid blue chip play with low risk / pretty good upside potential. Crody, CROD. Is this it? The first one? Knight. What up, Savage family? What's up, fam? Is Pepe on Solana in distribution or accumulation? I'll look at it. GRT. GRT has like pretty kind of bad tokenomics. Yeah, this is in accumulation to me. This is an interesting. This was dead for a long time. So hopefully that's not what's in store again. I do like that it is its second wave. Yeah, not terrible. Tips for setting stop losses. Okay, so I do very low leverage when I trade. So I'm more of a swing trader. So you have to think about, the market as in players and as in there's a winner and there's a loser. And there's apex predators who are trying to win this game, right? Win the game of trading. So whatever like you think it is, that's probably where they're coming to get it. So typically, like, I like to set my stop loss a little bit lower, but I do low leverage swing trading for the most part. Like, I'm talking 3 to 5x. Could you look at BNB? Yeah. Yes, I'm much more of a macro trader. Is Quant dead? No. Quant to me is one of the best blue chip plays right now. I like doing 3 to 5x leverage because I can sleep at night and I can just wait for my setup. I'm exponentially better at seeing a macro setup than I am hour by hour. Bitcoin in accumulation. Bitcoin's in the markup phase to me. BNB. Let's look at BNB. BNB's been ripping, if I remember right. I haven't looked at Brett to 10 billion. Do you think buying Bitcoin or ETH is a good idea? Yeah, like oh, hold on. TikTok is making me verify. So I am still buying Bitcoin, okay? But what I'm buying Bitcoin for is the next 20 years, right? So I know that Bitcoin will be here 20 years from now, right? So I'm still buying Bitcoin every single week. But to me, over the next 12 to 18 months, the play is not really in Bitcoin as far as return on investment. The play is in any chart that looks like this right here. To me, this is so just theta as an example. It doesn't have to be theta. It can be literally any chart. It doesn't matter. Any chart that looks like this with good tokenomics, to me, this is the play over the next 18 months. All right, let's look at Bitcoin. That's going to be the exponential ROI play. Ethereum prediction, 7,000. Right now. Yeah, I'm still buying Bitcoin right now. But again, I'm buying Bitcoin as a store of value over 20 years. I was accumulating heavily in 2022 for actual ROI play with video evidence. I was buying Bitcoin at $15,000, $16,000, $17,000. And I said I would shave my head, my mustache if Bitcoin went below 15,000. And then when we were at 20,000, I said that I would shave my head if we didn't reach 48K. Right? So Bitcoin was the play ROI wise like a year ago. it still is going to have ROI, and over the course of a decade, it's going to have a lot of ROI. But over the next 12, 18 months, to me, the play is in altcoins. BNB, though, is basically at the same phase as Bitcoin. BNB is about to get into price discovery. So BNB, same thing. Like BNB is like, it has another 1 to 3x in it, and that's fine. That's a lot of gains. But to me, the play is not in stuff like that. How does T-Fuel look? T-Fuel looks amazing. T-Fuel is one of my favorite setups for a blue chip with good tokenomics, good charts, good fundamentals. To me, even just to retrace, and again, almost everything is going to retrace. You're talking a 4x. Like everything, almost everything will retrace, right? Price discovery is an 11x. Okay, this isn't even a crazy price discovery. Just the all-time highs, just to a double top, is a 7x. And this is a pretty relatively safe play. Quant prediction $700 to $1,300. What's your price prediction for what? Since you're more macro, I'd like to say you're a unicorn on TikTok. Thanks, bro. Ryan, if you're brand new here, here's what I've done. Okay? I called the bottom on the day 6 months in advance. I called every single local bottom along the way. I bet my head that I said I would shave my head and my face if Bitcoin went below 15,500 at December of 2022. I said that. I put video evidence. It's still there. I said at 20K that we were going to go to 48K or I would shave my face again. Yeah, that's my track record. Just this last bear market, I called the top on GME. I called the top on GameStop. I called the top on FFIE. I called the top on a lot of stuff. Brett, what about Bitcoin and Thief will bottom out at? Probably the next bull run or the next bear market. Like if you're talking like the next bear market, it's probably going to be this like in the 60s. So like actually like it's really not a bad buy for a macro because like realistically this is probably where it's going to come back to in the next bear market, right? So Bitcoin's probably going to do one of these numbers, right? Maybe it goes to 200,000 and it's going to distribute and then it's going to be painful and then we're going to be like right in here again, right? So that's what it's going to look like. And then guess what? It's going to do it all over again. And it's going to go in the sign of strength and then boom. What's up, Out of the Night? Out of the Night knows. He was here. Out of the Night. Did I say I would shave my face if Bitcoin went below 15,000? In like December of 22. ICX? Or is that LCX or ICX? 2028, what does Bitcoin hit? Don't forget the giveaway ski. Absolutely. Yeah, Out of the Night's is a true like OG. I had like, I don't know. I think I had like 4 followers back then. Pretty much, yeah. ETH will probably bottom in the next bear market at the current price. What's going to be the top? Between 101 and 207. XYO prediction, 20 cents. Is this the one? Bro, prediction on Super Trump, not coin. OG Crypto says, I remember. All right, so they're saying we got to do a giveaway. So who wants some free Solnic? Let's look at the Solnic chart and then dot price in December. Bro, I watched all those videos. I can testify what you're saying has happened. I'm not perfect, but I have a pretty good track record. ICX. Okay, I like this chart. Let me check the tokenomics on this real quick. I didn't even have a beard back then. So always, always, always check on any coin. You need to be looking at the market cap versus the price. To me, these are pretty similar. So it's similar enough where it's fine. Bonk about a 5 to 15x. Ski Legend of all legends. If you had 10K to invest today, what would you do with it? You definitely got to buy some Solnic. No BS. And then like just some of my blue chips. I'd probably the blue chips that are in the same setup. I like T-Fuel. I like Link. I like Quant. There's a lot of those ADA. All of those are in the same phase where they're about to get into the markup phase, and it's going to be very much like low time held versus high ROI. Realistic price for a VeChain, 60 cents. But yeah, I like this. This chart looks good. We haven't even gotten our SOS yet, which is going to be about 58 cents. So this is what's going to happen. Okay, so we're going to like come up here and we're going to get rejected at the 236, come back test all of this range in here. And then it's going to go at least to the 618, which is going to be about $2. And then price discovery is about $5. All right, let's get this to... could you tell me what you think about... I like ICP too. ICP is a really good blue chip play right here. Is T-Fuel Theta... Yes. Shouldn't DGB go up? LOL. Been low for centuries. What is the... Whoopsies. Didn't mean to do that. What is this? DGB? And that's the thing about accumulation. Accumulation is super long and it's super boring. Yeah, no, the tokenomics on this one look fine to me. Favorite flavor of Pringle. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Hold up now. Wasn't ready for that one. Let me get that pizza flavor. What do you think about FFIE? I would play, if I were to play that game, again, I've talked about this, I would play that game on the stock market, not, excuse me, I stand corrected. I would play that game on the blockchain, not on the stock market. Can you draw on the chart what you think Solnic will do next? Let's do it, Mosey. Yeah, this is, real quick though, this is accumulation. So yeah, I think that DGB is pretty much in the same phase as well. Yeah, Solnic, we are just staircasing our way up. So the same thing as like all of the other ones too. 2.9, what a steal. What a steal, by the way. You have your markup phase, distribution, markdown phase, reaccumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range, rock solid at the 236. Then you go to the next level and then back test this level. Like, this is literally staircasing its way up. The next phase is the markup phase. This is the next phase. It's going to take us somewhere between, right now we're at 22.9 million. The next phase is going to take us $15 to $25 million market cap. And then we're going to distribute and we're going to do it all over again. Can you look at Neo? I actually like Neo. Yeah, so this is my favorite 1000x, 100x play right here. Yes, Gala has a burning going. Tokenomics are improving. Ski, how total coins do you have in your portfolio? Right now, in the bear market, I had like 12 or 13. Right now, I think I have like... What do I have? Does Solnic have a Telegram? He 100x? Yeah, I think he could 100x too. Solnic does have a Telegram. Here you go. That's Telegram. 8.8 trillion. That's my target. 8.8 trillion. Which platform would I get the most information from you? I don't gatekeep. If you want to watch somewhere, like I prefer YouTube. YouTube will pay me the most for you to watch me. But I have a full course on my Patreon for $9.99. Patreon.com/yourboyski. What are your top 3 cryptos right now? As far as value, I would say Solnic. I'll give you 2 blue chips. Two blue chips, T-Fuel, Rose. Solnic on a discount right now. I bought some earlier today at 3.1 million. Going to be a 5x to 15 million. Yeah, easy. Easy. Never heard of them. Those are my favorite value plays right now. As far as like top 100 market caps. Is CLV dead? I don't know. I like Ondo, Chain, Link, ICP. All those are solid. Ondo's a little bit hot right now though. And it's sort of the talk of the town. A lot of influencers love it. That to me is a red flag. Near doesn't have good tokenomics. I loved Link here though, $180. Oscar and Crypto, thanks for the paper crane, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
$100 Link, that's crazy. Easy. That's conservative. That's conservative. Link to me, okay, so realistically, like let's just look at Link. Realistically, I don't care what the coin is. Like seriously, I don't care what the coin is. As long as the tokenomics are good, this is the chart that I'm looking for. You have your markdown, accumulation, sign of strength, backtest of the prior range. Thanks for the train, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Hello from Hee Hee Brother. What's up, fam? Yeah, Hee Hee is one of my favorite 100x plus low market cap meme coins as well. Hee Hee Solnic. Yeah, by the way, me and Alex have an AMA tomorrow on Twitter. Can you do T-Fuel TA? Yeah, T-Fuel has the same chart as well. T-Fuel has the same exact chart as well. What time? I'm not sure what time. I think it's at noon. I need to get with him. I need to message him. T-Fuel though, yeah, T-Fuel to me is same exact chart. Literally the same chart. Like it doesn't matter. Like look, it's literally the same chart. Here's T-Fuel, here's Link. Same chart. Same chart. This is the chart right here. This is the chart. What's your thoughts on Clore AI? I don't have any thoughts on Clore AI. I've never held that. I don't know anything about it. Is Trump coin a good buy or is it too high at the moment? It's a little hot, but you could DCA a little bit. He asked me, is it a rug? I'll answer that. Is it a rug? Let's see here. Clore AI. Is it a rug? He says. No, it is not a rug. That's not what a rug looks like. Let me show you what a rug looks like. Okay. Here's what a rug looks like. Okay. This is what a rug looks like. People are very loose with that word rug. That's what a rug looks like. Okay. That's what a rug looks like.
Oh, it went to 0. Yo!
Alex who? Alex Becker. World War Bitcoin. World War Bitcoin is his name. Or his handle. 2618 for T Fuel. What is the 2618 for T Fuel? Yeah, I like T Fuel here a lot. A lot. $40. Algo's tokenomics are a little kind of ass, a little sus. When is all season? All right, check it out. Check it out. Let's look at Bitcoin. I'm going to tell you. I'm about to give you guys the keys to the castle. All right, take notes. Sonic jackpot's at 82,000. Holy guacamole. All right, guys, take notes. 82,000, that's a lot. By the way, anytime you buy 10,000 Sonic, you get a chance at the jackpot. If you win, you get 82,000. If you lose, you don't lose because you get my favorite 100 to 1000x meme coin, and the jackpot goes higher. All right, so on the top, so the question is, when is alt season going to start? $9 for Matic. Seen it, Hee and Solnick. Yeah, both of those. Like, here's the thing. If you really want a 100x or 1000x, it needs to be under $50 million market cap. It just needs to, right? And then in being under $50 million market cap, you have a lot of extra risk where Solnick and Hee don't really have, right? Like, there is no scenario where a crypto chaos is going to happen. None. Zero. Yes, $40. $6 to $8. All right, so the question is, and I'm about to give you guys the keys to the castle, so take notes. All right? The question that was asked, when is alt season going to start? Here's the answer. Daily double. All right, here's the answer. All right, so when we look right here, and this is what I've talked about a lot, and I've said this many times, from the bottom to the first part of the run, Bitcoin is the most profitable. Bitcoin is the most profitable outside of a few scenarios. Then you have a pullback. Bitcoin continues to rise as Bitcoin dominance falls. So on the top, we have Bitcoin, the price. On the bottom, we have Bitcoin dominance, or the percentage of the entire cryptocurrency total market cap invested into Bitcoin. So out of all the cryptocurrencies, how much is invested, what percentage is invested into Bitcoin? So that's what Bitcoin dominance is, okay? So from here to here, all about Bitcoin, right? And let's line this up as perfectly as we can. Okay? So this first little run is all about Bitcoin. Okay? And Bitcoin's dominance, you need to look at it with a grain of you have to look at it with some discretion, because it's realistically, it's never going to reach the same level again, because there's more and more coins every single day. So there's no going to be 100% Bitcoin dominance. There's not going to be a 72% Bitcoin dominance, because there's like 1,000 new coins every single day, right? So Bitcoin dominance isn't going to reach a new all-time high, in my opinion. But when Bitcoin tops out, pulls back, and goes higher into price discovery as Bitcoin dominance has peaked. And what you'll see is Bitcoin dominance peaked back here, back in January of 21. So Bitcoin dominance peaked, pulled back, and then the Bitcoin dominance fell off a cliff as Bitcoin was rising higher. So we went from, what was this? 31K to 65K. Bitcoin dominance was falling off a cliff as Bitcoin dominance, or as Bitcoin was rising. So right now, to me, we're showing real signs of weakness on Bitcoin right now. Real signs of weakness on Bitcoin right now. Okay? And also, another clue is most of the market has the same exact setup. Almost every single cryptocurrency, I would say 80% of coins look like T-Fuel, look like Link, look like ADA, look like Quant, look like, it doesn't matter. Like they all look the same. What does that mean? What is the translation? To me, very, very soon, Bitcoin dominance is going to roll over. Now, I don't know exactly when it's going to happen, but Bitcoin dominance is going to roll over. Bitcoin is going to make a new all-time high into the 88K, 100K, and that's when we're going to see Link go from where it's at to $80 or $180. That's when we're going to see T-Fuel at like $30, $20, $40. That's when we're going to see VeChain has the same setup. Like, look at all these coins. All of these coins have the same exact, they're in the same spot. Solnic is in the same spot. VeChain is in the same spot. Link is in the same exact spot. Look at this. They're all in the same spot. Not every single one of them. Like Ethereum's not here. Solana's not here. But 80% of the rest of the coins look exactly like this. We have VeChain on the top, Uni on the bottom. They're the same. What else do we have? ADA, the same spot. What else do we have? Quant, the same spot. What else do we have? XDC, right? Every Crow, the same. Naka. What else? Matic, VeChain, Sushi. Like, bro, the same spot. AMP, the same XLM, the same Shiba, the same Link. Bro, I'm telling you, this shit is about to rip for real. Like the real deal bull market's about to start. The real deal sex appeal bull market is actually real deal about to start. Doge, same thing. Yeah. Like, I'm not, like, Doge isn't that sexy to me. It's going to do a 5 to 15x, but still, it doesn't matter. Almost like 80% of the market looks exactly like this, as Bitcoin looks like it's about to rip into a new all-time high, as Bitcoin dominance looks like it's about to roll over. That, to me, that's like check. I don't know, like, hour by hour, day by day, but I'm saying structure, this is like, we are really getting hot for a real deal setup. Ryan, thank you for subscribing on TikTok, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Do you think ADA will? Yes, I do. I think that ADA has the same setup too. ADA literally has the same exact setup too. By the way, the Total 3 has the same setup. The Total 3 is every single cryptocurrency excluding Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I forget what the third one is. XRP maybe? XRP has the same setup. Near prediction about a 5x. So basically Solnic needs to get a small piece of that $8 trillion market cap. We're good. We're good, fam. So check it out. People like think that it's crazy that Solnic is going to go to $1 billion. $1 billion market cap. Let me break it up to you like this. 1 trillion equals 1,000 individual billions. So there are a separate 1,000 individual 1 billions that equal 1 trillion. So if that means 7 trillion of new money is going to be entering into the space, that means there are a separate individual 7,000 1 billions, 1 billion, 7,000 different times that are going to be entering into the space over the next 12 months. Can Solnic capture one of them? What is the percentage of 7,000? 1 out of 7,000. What is that? What is the percentage of 1 divided by 7,000. I think it's the other way. 7,000 divided by 1. I'm not doing this right. 1 divided by 7,000 times 100. There you go. Can we capture 0.01%? It's still it's nothing. We're not even making a mark. Could you explain why it's okay to see pullbacks? Not only is it okay, it's healthy. It's what you want to see. You want to see pullbacks. Nothing goes up in a straight line forever, and if it does, guess what? Like when you see something going up in a straight line forever, there's a yin-yang effect to the market. When you see this straight line up, guess what? You see a straight line down. The more you staircase, the healthier it is. The healthier it is. Builds resistance. Bulls climb stairs. We dumping or what? Who's we? We're about to rip. Any marketing plans for Solnic? There is marketing plans for Solnic. I cannot really tell you. I cannot disclose. But we can just say that myself, Cliff, some of the whales are about to drop some major marketing dollars on Solnic. Is Link a good buy right now? Yes. 88, $6 to $8. Link prediction 100 to 180. Hey Ski, you savage. Thoughts on Ordi? What do you think about Apple Jasmine Coin partnership? I mean, that's cool. Thoughts on Dot? I like Dot. Same setup. Dot has the same exact setup. Same setup. Literally the same setup. This is the A1 setup to me. Everything looks like this. This is your markdown, accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range. Your markup phase is next. That's what's next. It doesn't mean tomorrow. It doesn't mean next hour. But the next leg, that's what it's going to look like. Realistically, it'll look like this. Whatever. Rio. Looking for early meme coins to buy. Solnic. SOLNIC. Here's my favorite 1000X meme coin. SOLNIC. Last 4. XTZ9. You can buy it on Jupiter. JUP.AG. You can use the Soulflare wallet. You can use Phantom. You can use Coinbase wallet. VeChain. I like VeChain. VeChain has the same setup. Like, guys, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Like 90 or 90% of the market has the same setup. What does that tell you? 80 or 90% of the market is about to do the same thing. Well, what is the phase? What is the setup? This right here is Wyckoff. So if 80 or 90% of the market is in accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range. Let me show you like what it looks like technically. Here's the actual schematic, right? This is where 80 or 90% of the market is right here. So you have your markdown phase. You call that a bear market, right? So here's the oversimplification, right? Oversimplification. Accumulation. Markup. We call that a bull run. Distribution. You call that a top. Markdown. You call that a bear market, right? So when you get into the nitty gritty on accumulation, 80 or 90% of the market is right here. Some things are here. Some things don't have a spring, right? There's some variables like someone asked me about ICX. He is somewhere in here, right? But 80 or 90% of the market is right here in the SOS. And you chop there for a little bit and then you get your phase E, the markup phase. Like, bro, it's like when Bitcoin does this, everything is going to go 5, 10, 20x. Like we're going to look, this is what's going to happen over the next like 6 months. We're going to go on this. We're going to go on crypto bubbles and like Jasmine's up 20% today. That's 3 years of stock market gains. Jasmine's up 20% today, right? We're going to go on here and we're going to see shit up like 300% in a day. That's what's about to happen. It's about to get into the crazy scale or phase of the market. Bro, if Sonic Whale start significant amounts of their holdings, what will happen to the price? It's just going to distribute. We're just going to, it's going to be a healthier distribution. Not to the moon. Do you like any BRC 20s? I guess, is Dot a BRC 20? Rick, thanks for the heart and the team bracelet, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Any thoughts on Cello? Not really. Let me look at the chart. Bonk will do a 5 to 15x from here. Oh yeah, I just looked at Cello. I like Cello. Cello has the same setup too. Literally the same chart as everything else. SCX, BRC, Turbo, meme coin. Turbo's overheated to me. To me, I would take profit on Turbo. Not financial advice. I would take profit on Turbo. I haven't looked at it today. What is it? TU. What is the ticker for it? TURBO. I looked at it yesterday, and it's like it's way overheated in my opinion. TURBO. What's it? So yeah, it's down 20% today. But yesterday, it was like up here. It's not as overheated. This isn't as bad actually as yesterday. But yeah, this went all the way to the 3618. This is going to take some time. This isn't terrible. There's still a pretty damn big gap in here, but you would anticipate like one of these numbers before. I mean, that could take some time. AMP 3618, XRP $5 to $14. Do you remember one on your AMP? No, I don't, but I like AMP here though. AMP has the same setup too. Like everything. Like to me, it's like, bro, this is like the whole market is flashing signs right now. Yeah, like AMP too. AMP has the same exact setup too. The whole market, guys, like I'm telling you, like the whole market is telling us what's about to happen. 17 cents to 23 cents. Are you holding AMP? I do hold a little bit of AMP. Check out Jasmine. It's looking good. Yeah, Jasmine, I like it. I don't like Jasmine's tokenomics, though. So I don't know that it's going to get like really deep into price discovery. When do you predict we start seeing God candles? In the next couple months. This is in the markup. Same thing. Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine is an early leader. In a way, I don't like their tokenomics, but structurally, like, look, it's the same thing. So you had your accumulation. So there you go. Jasmine was like major partnership. But like every single thing, we're going to see like random things doing this every single day. Very, very, very soon. So you have your sign of strength, your back chest of your prior range. This looks like your markup phase. Okay? Everything's going to start looking like this. Now, Jasmine's tokenomics are a little wonky, so I don't think it's going to go deep into price discovery, but I could see about 14 cents, 30 cents. ICP 100 to 140. I like ICP here. End of June possible. Yeah, dude, it could be like next week. What I'm telling you is like I suck at time. Time is my biggest weakness, okay? I don't know that I'll ever be good at time. But what I'm awesome at is structure and understanding emotions. And to me, structurally, the whole entire market is flashing alarm bell after alarm bell after alarm bell that it's about to rip. I like Caspa here as well. Yeah, Solnick had 300K of liquidity. What are you talking about? Any thoughts on Ondo and LCX? I like... Both of them are solid projects. Ondo is a little bit overheated to me. LCX, I think it'll do about $1 to $2. Gala to 0.5. Yeah, somewhere around there. The tokenomics are a little wonky, so it's hard to really... You need to look at the market cap. I was replying to someone who asked me if there is any liquidity, and yeah, there's a lot. We have more liquidity. We have a higher ratio of liquidity than Naka. Okay, so I like Naka. Naka is one of my favorite gaming coins. That is a good play right here. We have more liquidity than Naka. A lot of people have heard of Naka. Solnic has more liquidity than Naka. Solnic's pumping. We're up 400,000 since this live stream started. Thoughts on Jazzy's partner? I think that it's bullish. Is now a good entry on Solnic? Yes, because like Solnic is in the same phase too. Solnic is in the same phase too. Look, like you don't have to be a charts TA. And like I'm trying to be as unbiased as I can. Like I'm certainly biased, okay? Let me preface, like I have bias, okay? I'm very biased towards this coin. This is a community takeover led by me. Okay, so I am biased. Not financial advice. But you don't have to be a chart expert to see that this is the same thing that I've been talking about for the last hour. Like literally the same thing. Like literally the same thing. Like literally the same thing. We just went through VET, Cello, Amp, Jasmy, Dot. What else? Like Theta. What else? Like literally the same thing. I'm Docs, X Low. I've been in this project for 4 months. I've given away 29 million tokens. 29 million tokens. There's only 949 million tokens. I've given away 3% of the supply. At the top, worth over $200,000. Just say you don't know what you're talking about and keep it moving. Or better yet, nothing at all. It's perfectly okay to have an unspoken thought. How do I buy Solnic? JUP.AG. You can use the Soulflare wallet. You can use the Jupiter exchange. You can use Coinbase wallet. You can use Phantom wallet. XRP prediction $5 to $14. XRP to me, same setup as everything else. At the 236. MAGA's going nuts. Yeah, and like that's a signal. I had videos about MAGA like I don't know, a month ago. What's Solnic's market cap? 3-point-something million? 3.38 million. And again, like I've talked about this, realistically, if you actually want a 100x or 1000x, realistically, it needs to be below $50 million market cap. Within that, though, there is inherent risk. Okay? I'm doxxed. Most of the whales are doxxed. I try to be as transparent and as honest as I possibly can. I've been at this for months and months now. I've given away 29 million tokens. So that's why I do like Hehe. That's why I do like Solnic. Because I trust the team. Yo, bro, what's up, fam? I bought again in the dip. I'm up 2x in a night. Let's go. Ton, please. Is Bitcoin going to dip to 47K? I don't think so. I think that Bitcoin, if we get a dip, it's going to be a quick liquidation. I don't see us like really making another leg at this stage in the game. Because with Bitcoin, never more or less than 55. I don't think so. Probably never again. Actually. Ever. So like right now, I keep like having this up here. So we're basically essentially at the same price that we were back here. A little bit lower, obviously. But when we look at the RSI, look how hot we were right here. We were in the 90s. Like well into the 90s. 95. That is the contract address. Let me make you a mod, bro. Let me make you a mod. So people... There you go. You should be a moderator now. I think I just made you a mod. Are you a mod? Confirm. You should be a mod. Try it. Try it. There you go. There you go. Ski, can you fix so I can pin message? You should be a mod too, big dog. Any Duco predictions? Yeah, we'll look at it. Oh yeah, but anyways, let me finish Bitcoin and then we'll go back to that. So to me, we're at the top of the range, essentially at the same price. Not actually, not technically, right? But within striking distance of the same price, especially for Bitcoin, like same price. Okay, but look how hot we were back here in March versus right now we're neutral. So yeah, can we come down and backtest a little bit? Yeah, certainly. But to me, we have way more room to actually do this. And I'm not a big patterns guy. I'm not a patterns trader. I don't do that. But this is a pretty damn clear bull flag right here. And this looks like a breakout of the bull flag and a backtest of the full flag. What's your NXRA? I like NXRA targets too. Or I like NXRA as well. All right, let's look at Dookie. Dag sold all my Jasmine early. I was holding a long time. That's okay, bro. I don't love the, I don't love the tokenomics on Jasmine. I still don't. I think it's cool. It's awesome that they're doing cool things. Let's go Sonic and Soba. YOLO, my friend. Check AMC. 88 prediction, $6 to $8. Don't miss Sonic's next leg. Yeah, 3.39, up 400,000 since this live stream started. You'd love to see it. All right, what was the question? What was the one? Shit, what was the one? My man's asked me like 17 times. Dookie. D-U-K-O. All right, this is... Okay, Dookie has the same one too, by the way. Dookie's in the same structure as everything else. So next leg up is going to take you to about 1.1 cents, as high as 1.7 cents. Sup, bro? What's up, fam? Dag's I don't love Dag's tokenomics. Meme coin's going to be crazy. Made 30K off 2K off boosted Trump coin when it launched. Yeah, my favorite 1000x meme coin is right here. SOLNIC on Solana. Soon to be on Base, soon to be on BNB, soon to be on AVAX, soon to be on listed on MEXC, soon to be listed on P2B. Yeah, that was a prediction too. Looks like many others. D. Teve, check it out. Can you check out Boomer on Base? Scuba Steve? I like that name. Bro, you gonna get Sonic on Crow? Crow, it will get on Crow as well. Cause like here's the deal. And like I didn't like, so honestly, okay. Here's me being human with you guys. I did not like Solana in the bear market. Okay, I didn't. If you were here, you remember I didn't like Solana. Okay, I flipped my position on Solana. They have won me over. I still don't like that they go down every so often. That sucks, right? But there are still people like me that don't like Solana. There's ETH maxis and ETH haters. There's Crow maxis and Crow haters. There's BNB maxis and BNB haters. There is Solana maxis and Solana haters. There's HBAR maxis and HBAR haters. We're going to be on all of them. Wherever you may be buying your coins, eventually you will be able to buy Solnic each one of those. Every one of those places. What was the bank of the token that you said right now that's coming out? What are you talking about? I just know that you are a boomer and are holding Boomer. You forgot CRP haters? There you go. Same thing. We'll be everywhere. It don't matter. Price prediction. What do you think about copy trading? I don't believe in it, to be honest. ACH. Duke is the new coin of Joshua Jake. Okay. Wow. 3.4. We're up 400 and something thousand. 500,000 since this live started. What was your one, brother? ACH? Oh, Ryan. My man came a member. I appreciate you, fam. I already shouted you out, but I just noticed that it was you. I just correlated the two. Yeah, Ryan. This is the same setup. Very good setup. Retracement is going to be 7 cents. Parabolic is going to be 23 cents. Alchemy Pay. Duke. What's your opinion on Peng? I don't really have an opinion on Peng. ACH has inflation though. Does it? Oh, let me stand corrected. And I made a mistake too, because I normally always check the tokenomics, and I didn't. I didn't do it this time. Always check the market cap. Even I. Always check the market cap. It does. You're right. Raven, thank you. Good catch. I don't like this. I change. I think that this will only retrace, which would be to about 7 cents if we're lucky. I don't like this inflation at all. That's a lot. That's not even a little bit. That's a lot. Can you bring Sonic chart, please? Kiss your heart. I kiss your heart. Can you bring the Sonic chart, please? I kiss your heart. Sonic awesome. NFTs coming out late June. Yo, Ski, check out ADS. What's up, fam? Long time no see. Let's look at Sonic. Sonic. Where does everyone buy these Solana tokens? You can buy it on JUP.ag, the decentralized exchange. You can buy it on... You can just send Solana to Solflare and you can swap it there. You can use Phantom. You can use Coinbase Wallet. What's up with Filecoin? Filecoin has one of the worst tokenomics in existence. Filecoin. So this right here, Solnic, by the way, is my favorite 1000x meme coin. That's not actually a meme. We're building a real casino. This is my favorite 100 to 1000x play. Let's look at Filecoin. Filecoin. Can Filecoin go to $50? Probably not. Maybe. Filecoin is one of the worst offenders for market cap, for inflation. Like, when we look at... We can actually just show it on the charts. We don't even need to do Coinbase. Filecoin is one of the worst offenders. They're bad. They're really bad. So essentially, like when we look at the... I'm going to pull up the... I'm going to pull up the market cap, and then we're going to pull up the price. Okay. So when we look at the market cap, we're at basically slightly below the 236. Okay. And we're going to give you a percentage to get to this red line, because that's the same reference point that I'm going to show you on the actual coin. Filecoin needs to do another 20% to the upside on market cap. Now, here is the red line. This is the same red line. Okay, you don't need to be a charts expert to understand that that ain't right. Something ain't right here. Okay, so to get to the same level as the 20%, you need to do a 7.4x just to catch up. Can it? I mean, I guess technically it could get to $50, but man, like they're dumping supply on your head, like at a constant flow, at a fire hose faucet level. It's very bad. Very, very bad. Jasmine, yeah, Jasmine is in the same boat. It's not as quite as bad, but Jasmine is the same thing too. Is the same thing. How can I buy Solnic with Coinbase Wallet? That's right. You need to put in, you need to buy Solana and then just convert it. You can connect your Coinbase Wallet to Jupiter. And I think you can just natively, I don't use Coinbase Wallet, but there are people, help me out, chat. I do think that you can just have Solana on Coinbase Wallet and swap it on Coinbase Wallet for Solnic. You just need the correct contract address, which I'll give it to you right now. 3.4. We're up like 500,000 during this live stream. That's insane. Here's the contract address. I just put it in the chat. You still holding Dent? Yeah, Dent. Dent to me is a really good low market cap play as well. By the way, like literally the same setup. The same setup. And Dent has good tokenomics. Look at this. Come on. Same shit. Jay Moore says that's correct. Are you confirming with me about the Coinbase wallet? You just need to swap Solana on there. You can do it natively on the wallet. Is that correct? Cool. So there you go. Jay Moore says you can swap it natively on Coinbase wallet. I don't use Coinbase wallet, but I know that multiple people have bought Coinbase to 10 cents. About 7 at maximum parabolic. I don't think that's going to get to 10. But, I mean, realistically, this type of coin is probably just going to retrace. You know what I mean? Like 1.2 cents. But that's still a crazy gain just to retrace. We're talking an 8x, 9x just to retrace. Luka came to play, already 20 points in the first quarter, not even over. Is the finals already on? I'm rooting for Kyrie. Kyrie's my favorite player. Pyther, Theta to me is one of the better setups, blue chip wise. I love Thetas. I'm not a Theta maxi, but I just look at value in the charts. To me, Theta has one of the better values. I live in Sweden, so it's 3 in the morning now. So I always miss your live. Have you said like the 3? My man, thanks for supporting at 3 a.m. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
All of my June is pretty much wide open. Both of my kids, so I have 3 kids. 2 of them have a birthday this month, so we have birthday parties. And then my family will probably want to do something for Father's Day. Other than that, June is wide open. So maybe on the weekends I'll do like a noonish or maybe like a 2 p.m. my time live stream to get a live stream for the people across the pond. Best tokens or coins? I like a lot of coins. Sonic, what contract address? Pin, please. Someone pin this. It been a dent since early 21. Got rolled and held on. DCA. I like here. Pi tokenomics aren't good, but it's a good price. I'd rather Link. Yeah, I like Link. What are we trading? We're not trading anything. I have 6 kids. You need to get your kids up, bro. No more kids for me, bro. Pin the address. XTZ9, last 4, Victoria. Pendle. What's the name of the chart on the screen? Right now, this is Dent, but we can look at whatever. It don't matter. Like, we're just going through other coins. Oh, my bad, bro. You've been asking. AR. Off the top of my head, I think that one's in the same shit as well. Most of the 80% of the market is in the same exact stage, which again, that is indicative of what's about to happen for the whole market. Like when 90% of the charts look exactly the same, guess what? That tells you what's about to happen, right? That tells you what's about to happen. So let me check on the tokenomics on this. This one's a little bit higher. This one's closer to the 0.5. So I don't think the value is as strong. Jesus, English. DENT is what we were looking at. Delta, Echo, November, Tango. ARW. Let me check the tokenomics on this one because I don't remember offhand. Oh yeah, nah, this ain't good, bro. I would take profit on this. The tokenomics on this are getting so look at the market cap on this. This is a new all-time high where the price is like at the 0.5. So realistically, the price actually should be like here. Somewhere in here. It should be like at the 120. So to me, maybe it has another. Okay, so like if we were to chart it from here, based on market cap, it might have another 1x or 1.5x in it. I don't know. I think Bitcoin's going to do that. Bitcoin's literally going to do that. So I would consider taking a little bit of profit on that. You don't have to take everything. You could give, if you love it, you could give it a chance to work out its tokenomics, you know, but I would consider taking a little bit of profit, to be honest. What about XRP? $5 to $14. XRP has, contrary to popular belief, XRP has pretty good tokenomics. Like, again, so you guys need to look at market cap on everything. Everything, you need to look at the market cap. It's 100% circulating though. Okay, well, you could hold on. I'm just giving you my opinion for the next like 12 months. It might do a 1.5x. You can hold on. That's fine. If you want to hold on for the long term, then do that. I'm just giving you my... We pulled profit on all AR already. I took profits at 42, AR more at 60. My man. Long or short today? DCA. I'm more of a swing, like a macro trader. I'm not like a hour by hour trader. TET, I got you. Turbo is overheated to me, back in accumulation. I called it overheated like a few days ago. I said I strongly recommend you take profit, and it's down like 40%. What was I looking up? Oh, XRP. Right, so contrary to popular belief, XRP actually has good tokenomics. Right? Look at the market cap, look at the price. They're the same. Okay, you guys need to look at market cap on every single thing. Okay, anyone that tells you market cap does not matter is A, an idiot, B, they don't know what they're talking about, or C, they're part of, or actually B, they're intentionally misleading you, or C, they're a part of a cult. Anybody that tells you that market cap does not matter is one of those three things. Either they don't know what they're talking about, they're intentionally misleading you, or they're a part of a cult. None of those should be acceptable for any of you. Market cap doesn't matter if you're a part of a cult. That's true. Like if you're a part of a religion of a certain coin, it don't matter at all. But if you want return on your investment, aka if I invest $100 and I want X amount of money back, ROI, return on investment, market cap's the only thing that matters. The only thing that matters. Thank you for the rose, the fire, and the superpower, you savages.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
It don't matter for XRP. It's different for the rest. Nah, bro. It matters for XRP too. But the point of what I was just saying, though, is like contrary to popular belief, the tokenomics on XRP are good to me. Okay? It's not going to go to $1,000 or $5.89. None of that. It might go to $5.89, not $500. Is Sonic market cap too high to enter? Absolutely not. Let's put it in perspective. The market cap right now on XRP is $28 billion. There are 1 millions in a billion. So there are 28,000 millions in this right now. Sonic's market cap is 3.44 million. Is XRP a long-term hold? I think so. I'm not a part of a cult of XRP. Like I don't think that there's any chance it goes above like maybe $20, maybe, right? But I do think that it can get to $5 or $14. That's about my target for XRP. I have realistic expectations based on chart, not like cult-like behavior. Long term in 20 years, maybe like $50. I don't know. I think it's a hold for 20 years. So like the only coin I know for sure is here 20 years from now is Bitcoin. XRP, I suspect, is a strong candidate of being a 20-year player. I think that VeChain, like your profile picture, is a strong candidate of being a 20-year player. That's a huge spread, LOL. 5 to 15. Yeah, because the reason that it's like that is because at $5, that's the 1618. $14. Did I say 15? I meant 14. $14 is the 3618. That's why the spread's like that. Is it like, I don't know if it's going to go to price discovery or is it going to go parabolic? So price discovery is $5.20. Parabolic is $11.60, and then the max parabolic would be $14. It is pretty repressed, so I mean it could like wick higher than that. Can you show me how to draw a Fibonacci? Absolutely, friend. Oh, look at this. Somebody take a picture. This is part of the Patreon. Absolutely. I forgot that I put that over there. I always teach on my on here. Is it Solnic or Sonic? Solnic. SOLNIC. Here is the contract address. Verify you have the correct contract address. XTZ9. We are strict listed on Jupiter, which means if you're using Soulflare or you're using Phantom or you're using Jupiter, there will not be a caution next to our name, meaning they have vetted us at least a little bit. All right, so the question was how to pull what will go to $5 to $14 XRP. The question was how to pull in terms of ROI, which is better, Teo or BNB. Teo doesn't have a lot of chart data, but I think BNB is like pretty much at a double top, so probably Teo. But I think that BNB is a safer play. When Sonic 100 million market cap next 6 months. Can't you just buy Ripple stock? You can do whatever you like. That's not for me though. What's Sonic price prediction? $100 million market cap, low end, medium, $1 billion market cap, aka $1 per coin. High end is $5.89, aka $6 billion market cap, which is about 1/5 of the market cap of Shiba's all-time high. 1/5, not 5x, 1-5. Okay, Fibonacci. Question is, how do you draw a Fibonacci? Here you go. Answer, daily double. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm using TradingView. Can you guys see this, by the way? Yeah. So on TradingView, about the third one down is the Fibonacci. Okay, there's many different ones that you can use. I use the tried and true Fibonacci retracement. That's the one I use. You can do Alt plus F, or you can just click it. And how you do it is like if the chart goes up, you typically will go from the top to the bottom. That's how you pull a Fibonacci. And then I'll give you even the value. To me, value plays, anything below the 0.5 that is that has good tokenomics is good value. Okay? Good value. It's okay to accumulate, even aggressively accumulate. Anything below the 382 is excellent value. Excellent value. And then anything below the 236 is extreme value. Extreme value. Anything below the 236 is extreme value. Okay? And then between the 0.5 and the 702 is typically where you begin to retrace. That's a retracement. Almost everything will go to that level. Okay? 90% of coins will at a minimum get in this level. From the top to the bottom, they'll get into this level, right? And then price discovery, I would consider parabolic 1618. Parabolic is 3618. What time frame for Fibonacci? Fibonacci works on every time frame. Fibonacci is the code of life. The entire source code of everything is, if a whale bought 100K Sonic today, do you think lots of people take? No, I don't. Honestly, you want to know the honest answer? If someone dropped 100K right now, here's what's going to happen. We're going to go into price discovery and a lot of people are going to start buying, because the sad truth is most people wait until something is ripping before they start to buy. How do you pay for TradingView? How much do you pay for TradingView? I recommend if you're just starting out learning charts and TA, I recommend maxing out the free version. Okay. I think I have like, I don't know what it is. It's like, I have like the 3rd or 4th tier. I don't know what it is, but max out the free version until it becomes a nuisance to what you're trying to do before you upgrade and start paying for something that's free. What's your take on Nvidia? Do you think we'll shoot back? I don't really do. We just need to go 5 million market cap and we're gone. Yeah. Do you know the biggest buy in Solnic ever? I think like 20 grand right now. Not. Can you pull up BNT? RWA token? What do you mean by that? BNT? Adam. Okay, TI wise, it looks the same. Let me look at the BNT. Let me look at the market cap. I don't know. This is a different time frame. So what is this? This is 5/13/21. It's hard for me to tell what this market cap is because it's like it's showing you a different picture. Oh, it's like it's showing it like this. I think it looks okay though. IVL tokenomics are cheeks, but I hope so because I have some. You think ILV will 10x? It's deflationary. Yeah, this looks okay. This chart looks pretty good though. Same thing. It looks like the same thing as everything. Everything is everything. Retracement is $5. Parabolic about $21. Neo. Oh shit! I forgot about Neo. Neo is one that I've been interested in. I know they're throwing like real money, and they were throwing real money at developing this coin during the bear market. Okay, Neo to me. Let me check out the tokenomics. Because chart-wise, this looks beautiful. Same thing as everything. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Market cap. Yeah. Tokenomics look decent. Yeah, this looks good. Retracement about $82. Price discovery at $220. Matic $9.50. $9.50. ICP. ICP is 100 to 140. By the way, like that's an indicator too, is like what are they doing when it sucks, when the market isn't awesome? That's what you're really made of. Not like who can front run the best. Like no, who is building when stuff sucks? Where do you think it's headed the next 2 months? I'm more of a macro guy. I think the next phase for Neo is a markup into the next leg, which is going to be about $51. Jasmy's getting a bit hot. It's working on the markup phase, but the tokenomics on Jasmy are not good. Did you get TET? I missed it. My bad. I'm trying to read everybody's comments best I can. Yeah, TET's working on the markdown still. It's hard to guess like when this is going to finish, but I think I pulled this lower the other day. But this is a decent bit of support. You could probably start to anticipate that the markdown is done, but this has got some work to do before it works on the next leg. Retracement is $35. What's happening with the market? I think we're about to break out. I really do. Where can I stake Solnic? I think you could provide a liquidity pool on Jupiter. with doing equal parts. Are you also live on YouTube? I am live on YouTube right now. Currently. YABOYSKEY. By the way, if you're watching right now, I will never message you. If your boy Ski slides into your DMs, that's not me. That's some guy in a different country. Hello, sir. How is your trading going? It's not me. What do you think Solnic will do? I think Solnic is about to work on the markup phase. Solnic looks like it's about to rip to me. 3.45, 3.48, excuse me. We're up 600,000 market cap in this phase right here. The next leg is going to take us to about somewhere between 15 to 25 million. And that's the same thing that MAGA. Like, I think that the chart on Solnic is literally the same as MAGA. And MAGA had 6 legs. So we're going to staircase our way up throughout the whole bull market. Would you look at Akash tokenomics for me? Thanks, Key. No problem, Tim. Tim's an OG too. Shout out to you, Tim. What's your euphoric price for He? I'll give you the next leg. But I think that same thing though. I think that He can also have multiple legs, just like Solnic is going to do, slash has done, just like MAGA has done 6 separate legs, right? So the next leg for He is going to take you to 10 cents. What in the world? 10 cents? Come on. It keeps wanting to mess up. As high as like 22 cents. And then it'll probably do that. So like realistically, it's going to come up, it's going to distribute, come back down, and then it'll do it up again. Just like MAGA has done 6 separate legs. Like, let's look at MAGA. I think that He and Solnic are going to do just staircasing our way up higher and higher and higher. Coming back, back testing, reaccumulating, coming up. So let's look at MAGA real quick as the example. Right? So when we look at MAGA gives us the keys to what's about to happen for Solnic and for... thanks for subscribing. I will hold Solnic to the grave. What did I just pull a fib? What just happened here? All right, so look, let's look at Solnic. We're gonna compare Solnic slash He to MAGA because basically they're kind of doing a lot of the same. I do think that Solnic is a little bit ahead as far as where it's at in the phase, but they're both in extreme value right now. So what you have your parabolic rise, distribution, crash down, reaccumulation. People at this price on MAGA at 004, I guarantee you they called it a scam. Guaranteed, bona fide, called it a scam. It was at $16 today. Then you have your sign of strength backtest, reaccumulation. Boom. That phase is done. One whole leg, right? Mark up. Distribution, grueling down. Reaccumulation. Sign of strength backtest of the prior range. Boom. Phase 2 done. Mark up phase. Distribution, aka the top. All of this is in a matter of less than a year, by the way. Mark down, reaccumulation, phase done. Mark up, distribution, reaccumulation, phase done. Mark up, distribution, reaccumulation, phase done. Mark up again. Okay, this is working on the 6th leg. This is all within a year. How many days is this? How many days is this? So people I don't know, people have a weird thing, like they think it needs to go up in a straight line when realistically you want to climb stairs. You want to go up higher, reaccumulate, and just build a foundation and really build. How many days is this? Less than a year, 294 days. 294 days. All right, so let's look at Solnic. MAGA same, or not MAGA, He. He almost looks like Bitcoin's, but I think that it's about to do the same thing as well, have multiple legs. But same thing for Solnic. Parabolic rise, crash down, reaccumulation, sign of strength, back test. Parabolic rise, crash down, reaccumulation, sign of strength, back test, and it's about to work on the next phase yet again. Mark up phase, and then guess what? It's going to do it again. Distribution, reaccumulation. It's going to do it all the way up for the next 294 days, just like MAGA is doing. And then the same thing for He's is slightly different, but it's the same concept where it more has like the structure of actually Bitcoin, where you have your parabolic rise, crash down, retracing to the 0.5. What is up with this chart right now? Retracing to the 0.5, reaccumulation. It's going to get its sign of strength back test and then work on the mark up phase as well. You're burning we're burning 5 million Solnic at $5 million market cap, which could very well be tonight. 3.48 million, we could do that tonight. How high can MAGA go on this next leg? Again, like I still think that MAGA has probably another 2 or 3 legs in it. But on this leg right here, it can get to about $34. Could I ask for Dogecoin, please? You sure can. 120 is my parabolic price for Dogecoin. All right, guys. I'm having a blast tonight. I'll be live tomorrow. Same time, 6 p.m. Central Time. I will never message you first. If someone slides in your DMs and says, hey, how's your trading going? Guess what? It's not me. Not me. It's not me. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, join the Telegram. If you want my full course for $9.99, most people charge thousands of dollars. My course is $10. You can do so on patreon.com/yourboyski. You can also become a subscriber on TikTok. You can become a member on YouTube, and you get all the same exclusive videos. Make sure you join the Telegram. If you're a Solnic holder, DCA, Diamond Hand. We are the rocket. We are the fuel. We are the engineers. This is your captain speaking. Next stop is to Jupiter. Let's go.
Damn, hustling, 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 hustling.